Aston Martin are sitting out this weekend in Slovakia in order to fully prepare their new car for the next round in the Algarve. Let's have a look at this weekend's lineup. Since dominating the opening weekend in Nogaro, the Audis haven't been back on the podium since, even though Stefano Telli and Laurens Vanthoor still lie third in the championship. Behind them, Oliver Jarvis and Frank Stippler are down in 7th place, and Jarvis is cautious coming into this weekend.
I think it's going to be quite a tough weekend for us here with such a long straight. We saw already in Navarra we struggled a little bit with top speed, but the team's worked very hard. We've got another test session to go before qualifying. So if we keep improving, who knows, we could hopefully score some points and come away in an improved position in the championship.
The GT1 racing team have struggled to get their pace in their BMW and turn it into points. Jelmer Berman and Michael Bartels have been forced into a number of excellent recovery drives, but are yet to taste success on the top step of the podium. Their teammates Matthias Lauda and Nicky Behr-Melnhof are also starting to find some pace.
I think we can make a good job. We have a good car. At the last race we showed that we have good pace. We qualified third in the qualifying. At the first race we had a bit of problem with the driver change, with the belt got stuck. Unfortunately in the main race we finished 6th. Our goal this weekend is to be in the top 5.
The season so far has been a struggle for AF Corsa, the team currently lying 5th in the Constructors' Championship. Enzo Eid, though, has experience of this circuit, winning last year in FIA GT3, and he thinks that experience is going to help him and his teammate Francesco Castellacci capitalise this weekend.
I hope we do better than the first 3 rounds. We've been struggling a little bit with some weather conditions and balance of performance. Now we're in Slovakia. Me and Francesco know the track from last year's GT3 race. We hope we do better than the first 3 races, so we will push very hard.
The Ford GT encountered a resurgence in Navarra, running towards the front of the field and even attempting a challenge for the lead in the qualifying race. Amazingly, despite their pace, the Sunred team have yet to pick up a point this season, mainly due to mechanical problems, which Milos Pavlovic is confident the team can get on top of.
In Navarra, the gearbox broke, but the car is starting to be very quick, and this circuit is suiting it very well. So hopefully, you know, the team worked hard and we're gonna give them the result they all deserve.
Peter Cox isn't here this weekend, so he's going to be replaced at Reiter Engineering by Stefan Rasina. Rasina is a Slovakian with extensive knowledge of this circuit, and in the sister car, there's the Czech driver, Thomas Enger. The two of them are hoping they can learn from each other this weekend.
This is a very nice circuit. I tried it last year. Beautiful track, beautiful corners, but it's obviously Stefan's home soil, and he's our new member to the team, so I'm going to learn from him.
Well, obviously from my point of view I don't think so, because Tomas has always been my hero in GT racing, so I'm proud to be racing in this team and in Slovakia. Obviously, you know, if you race in front of your home crowd, it's something special, and if it is a world championship, that's even better.
Hexus McLaren have a lot to live up to this weekend after dominating the last round in Navarra. They won both the qualifying and championship races, moving Steph Dusseldorf and Fred Makovicky to joint top in the drivers' standings. Philippe Dumas, the team manager, is pleased with how the team have progressed this season.
It's a really good weekend in Navarra. P1 and P2 will be better, but it's okay, especially how we started in Nogaro. Very difficult weekend, and we'll continue to have a good reliability in this track in Slovakia, the first time for us, so we'll see.
Despite not picking up a race win yet this season, Alinkel.com Munich Motorsports are top of the team's championship with their Mercedes-Benz SLSs. It was a great weekend for them in Navarra, a 2nd and 3rd position on a track they didn't expect to do well on. And Markus Winkelhock holds a similar opinion of the Slovakia ring.
We are quite, I think, 5th in the championship. Everything's really close in the moment. So our main target is to score as many points as possible. I think it's not going to be easy this weekend for us because of the long straights, but we will do our best.
Renway is still recovering from appendicitis, so Benjamin Lariche will be joined in the number 8 Porsche by Andreas Zuber. After winning the championship race in Zolder, Mike Parisi and Matt Halliday didn't pick up a single point last time out in Navarra. Halliday is hoping that will change this time out.
We had a really good race in Zolder. Unfortunately, the last round didn't really work to our plan. Mike getting pushed off in turn 1. The whole weekend we struggled from there on in, but we're here, new weekend, we'll put our head down and hopefully regain some points that we lost in the last round.